Hi everyone, and welcome to Dala's Creative TV channel. My name is Veronica Olivier and I am a mixed media artist. And welcome to my studio. Today I am going to play with some of Dala's chalk paint, texture paste and the square boxes to make a vintage coaster box for myself. I am going to paint it with chalk paint, but first I want to show you these box sets. It comes in 3 different sizes. And the middle box is the perfect size to hold my 10 by 10 centimeter coasters. So I'm going to put these 2 away for another time. I have these 6 millimeter thick Superwood squares that is ideal to use for coasters, and they also fit perfectly into the box that I want to use. Okay, so let's get painting. First we're going to paint the 6 blocks, the coasters. And I'm just going to give it a coat of white chalk paint, and I'm going to use a coarse brush because I want to get some texture into the paint. I am using a small household brush and I'm painting in different directions and different strokes to give it a grainy texture. I'm also going to paint the box as well as the lid and wait for it to dry. I have this beautiful French inspired stencil, and I'm going to stencil with texture paste onto each coaster as well as the lid of the box. stenciling texture paste is to make sure that the stencil remains flat and do not lift up when you paste the texture paste over the stencil. On the sides of the box, I'm just going to put a fleur de lis on each side. I'm also using some resin mold shapes that I am going to glue onto the corners to give it a real vintage French inspired look. When I started out, I wanted to make this box white, but while I was working with it, I decided to give it a beautiful dove grey coat of chalk paint. I am painting the outside of the box, the lid, as well as all 6 of the coasters with this beautiful color. the paint to dry, I am going to take this beautiful acrylic ball with this recycled tassel to make a handle or a knob for the box. I'm going to use a soft sponge and some white chalk paint to do a whitewash technique over the texture paste. This technique just adds to the vintage charm of this box that I am making. After I dry the chalk paint, I'm also going to use some silver antique rub to give it a real luxurious and shimmering French inspired look. With a soft cloth, I am just going to rub some of the silver antique rub over all the relief texture paste of my coasters as well as my box. I'm going to use some of the grey felt sheets to cut squares to glue under my coasters so that it would not scratch my wooden table. I'm also going to line the bottom of my box as well as the inside of the lid with felt to give it a real nice finishing touch. Painting the inside of the sides inside my box as well as the sides of the lids inside with the same grey as I used outside. I'm now going to use the white furniture wax to polish and finish off my box as well as my coasters. Remember that the wax takes about 21 days to cure, and I will not use the coasters until I am sure that everything is sealed and the wax is dried completely. glue the felt squares under the coasters, as well as on the inside of my box and the lid. Before I glue the felt on the inside of the lid, I need to put a screw through and screw it into the acrylic ball to attach the handle, or in this case the tassel knob, to the lid. One last thing that I want to do to finish off my box, and that is to glue some crochet lace around the lid to finish it off and make it look really pretty. And I'm simply going to use gel medium to do that. I'm going to paint a generous layer of gel medium on, and I'm going to glue the crochet ribbon, and I'm going to paint over it with the gel medium to seal it and also make it waterproof. And there you have it, a beautiful French-inspired vintage box with 6 coasters to use. I hope you enjoyed this week's lesson as much as I did, and I can't wait to see your creations. Until next week, bye for now.